A week after the release of Release Candidate 3, the stable version of MX Linux 23 makes its debut, codenamed Libretto. It is based on Debian 12 Bookworm with kernel 6.1 and available in incarnations with desktop environment XFCE 4.18, KDE Plasma 5.27 and Fluxbox 1.3.7. The AHS, Advanced Hardware Support, edition intended for the most recent systems can instead already count on the 6.4 kernel. In terms of new features, it is worth mentioning the support for swap files in the installation process, the use of Pipewire and Wire Plumber, instead of Pulse Audio, for audio management, the activation of UFW as the default firewall, the MX Tools Suite update, above all, MX Snapshot and MX Updater with default app backend, and two more in terms of accessibility, the integration of the Orca screen reader and a tool for magnifying. An inevitable list of bug fixes is obviously part of the changelog. The distribution has been the most popular for quite some time now on the DistroWatch reference portal, ahead of Endeavour OS and Mint. To decree its success, among other things, the hardware requirements within reach of even older computers, in fact, 1 GB of RAM and a few GB of free disk space are sufficient to obtain acceptable performance. The initiative linked to the operating system, I remember, was born about 10 years ago and is the result of the collaboration between the MAPI and Anti-X communities. For more information, to download MX Linux 23 Libretto and for the instructions to follow during installation, you can refer to the pages of the official website. The debut of the previous major release, 21, dates back to October 2021. The upgrade from this version to the new 23 can also take place without a clean installation, an option that is still recommended. Following a migration procedure described by the portal of the project and which may not be within everyone's reach. This is due to the move from Debian 11 Bullseye to Debian 12 Bookworm. See you at the next video, and now some music.